Oh boy, I finally get to talk about Gauntlet of Fire. So this episode starts with Rarity mining for gems and Spike as her basket holder, I mean bodyguard. Suddenly Spike is glowing, which sets off a colony of bats. Spike is glowing because the Dragon Lord has summoned all dragons to a meeting. Twilight and Rarity will follow Spike into the Dragonlands, the former hoping to write a book on dragon history one day. Dragonlord Torch's term as Dragonlord is up and has announced a Gauntlet of Fire to determine a successor. Whoever gets the Bloodstone Scepter is the new Dragonlord. Lord Torch's daughter Princess Ember wishes to compete, but her father will have none of it because the Gauntlet is more geared towards brawn than brains, which the princess has. Spike initially backs out, which the Lord allows him to do, but changes his mind when he hears of the other dragons' plans for the throne, especially those that relate to Equestria, and oh yeah, Garble's here as well. Already, this reminds me of the Gummy Bears episode, Girls' Night Out, where Princess Kala disguises herself as a knight in a competition to show her father that she doesn't need protection, especially from the oath she's competing against. Back to the episode here, the princess disguises herself for the competition and nearly drowns after getting hit by a sling-tail obstacle. They agree to help each other throughout the course in a friend-not-friend sort of way, and also protect the cover of Twilight and Rarity, which is more clever that from Dragon Quest and more effective at running gag. It's ultimately down to 3, and Princess Ember stops Garble and Spike grabs the scepter, which he then gives to Ember to be the new Dragon Lord and a new ally for the ponies. To cut a long story short, this is the best Spike episode the series has had so far, way better than Equestria games even. Spike does come through when the ponies need him, and this is one of those times, and he doesn't disappoint in the slightest. Twilight and Rarity are good here in supporting roles here, and their showing up at various points of the Gauntlet is a nice running gag. Then there's Princess Ember, who is the wise, strong-headed daughter to her father. Sure, it's been done before, but it's done here better than most stories. Both her and Spike are not the strongest dragons in the field, but they use what they have to get the greatest effect. Hopefully we'll see more of her in the future. I can't really say anything else but repeat that this is the best Spike episode that the show has had so far. Again, best Spike episode, Twilight and Rarity were actually a lot of fun, Princess Ember was freaking amazing, and at least Garble had a much better role than in Dragon Quest. This episode gets an A+. Nothing else to say.